Thank you so much for the opportunity to present my paper titled Green Dynamic Capabilities for Green Innovation, examining the role of stakeholder pressure on firm performance in emerging market SMEs. I am the first co-author of this paper. My name is Sanjay Kumar Singh. Along with me, there are other co-authors Manlio, Charbel, Henke, and Amrit Singh Sohal. The ID number of this paper is 2539. This slide presents the abstract of the study, wherein it says that green dynamic capability mediates the influence of stakeholder pressure on green innovation, and green innovation mediates the impact of green dynamic capability on firm performance. And this study has implications for both theory and practice. We reviewed extensive literature which have been presented in the full paper. Here is a snapshot. We have found that recently there has been a strong pressure on environmental issue and the firm are being scrutinized. We have some literature, but at the same time, the extant literature suggests or depict a gap. So this study is an attempt to fill in the gap that exists in the literature. In this study, we used stakeholder resource-based view of SODI, which is basically an amalgamation of stakeholder theory and resource-based view. As you can see that the theoretical construct that we investigated for their relationships, both direct and indirect, are stakeholder pressure, green dynamic capability, green innovation, and firm performance. After reviewing the extant literature, we framed 5 hypotheses. 3 of them are direct, H1, H2, and H3 are direct hypotheses, and H4 and H5 are indirect hypotheses. This study is based on the data collected from 248 SMEs in the manufacturing sector in the UAE. The CEO responded to the questionnaire on stakeholder pressure, green dynamic capability, and firm performance, whereas the production manager were asked to respond to the questionnaire on green innovation. We used instruments from the extant literature but adopted it in the context of the study. We applied SMART PLS3 to examine the data, analyze the data to examine the hypothesis in the study. The goodness of fit of the measurement model were found to be in the acceptable range, and both convergent and discriminant validity of all 4 measuring instruments were found to be in the range too. All the hypothesized relationships among the variables were supported, specifically the relationships between stakeholder pressure and green dynamic capability. Green dynamic capability and green innovations were found to be significant. Also, the green innovation having influence on firm innovation were also found to be significant. Thus, H1, H2, and H3, the direct hypotheses were found to be supported in the study. Similarly, 2 hypotheses which were indirect, H4 and H5, were also found to be supported in this study. Based on the findings of the study, we discussed and concluded in our full paper that this study advances theory and practice in the field. It has implications for policy making. Finally, we also mention the limitations along with suggestions for future research. There are 3 key limitations, but having these 3 key limitations, this study has implications for both theory and practice in the field. With this, I conclude.